Look at the duck. And I can't believe the duck's coming into our spread. We even had a goose. We're gonna put the score ammunition and Revolution Arms shotguns to work.
Woo, got that one.
Nice shot, baby. You got him. We about dropped the whole flock. Well, it's the beginning of November, and Mike and I, Kaelan's dad, are heading out to see if he can get his first primitive weapon season buck.
Good shot, buddy.
It's nearing the end of the season, and we're slipping away to meet up with Tim from Old Smokes Coffee, and hopefully one of us can draw some blood and put some meat in the freezer. Is he going to be good eating or what?
He's going to feed the family, and that's the most important thing I think about hunting.
My name is Mitchell Payment. I started tagging along with my dad to go hunting basically since I learned to walk. I grew up living the outdoor lifestyle, learning from my dad and any hunting video I could get my hands on as a kid. Once I turned 12, the legal age to hunt, we started taking things more serious than ever, working hard and learning through experience to better our odds to fold our tags on the animals we are pursuing. It has helped us grow into who we are now. Welcome to Season 5 of Moment of Truth TV. I just killed the bull of my dreams. Smoked him. This flock is what dreams are made of. Oh my God. Yes! I'm at a loss for words.
Oh, he's so nice in return.
He is such an awesome buck.
I got him, man.
That was unbelievable. Well, we just arrived to the body of water we normally hunt for opening day. We brought some pallets out. The water is super high this year, so we're gonna throw these in the bulrushes and right in the opening where we normally hunt. I'm excited, it's a beautiful day, a couple days to hunting season. Sun is shining, and I'm super stoked, so let's get after it. We made it to our lucky hole here. We got our pallets all piled up, and man, oh man, we got a perfect view of this opening. It served us well in the past. We're just gonna reinforce it because it wants to float away on us, so it should be money. It's an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous spot. After getting our spot all ready to go, we headed on home, and now we find ourselves on opening day eve getting our shell belts full of score ammunition and the truck loaded up with our waterfowl gear, all while being overwhelmed with the excitement for the first hunt of the season. With the day coming to an end, one thing's a given for opening day eve. Getting a good night's rest is next to impossible with excitement through the roof. Moment of Truth TV is brought to you by RV City, generations of family fun. Old Smokes Coffee, coffee for the courageous. iHunter app, know your regs inside and out. Black Widow Deer Lures, #1 whitetail estrus and deer scents. Tacticam, share your hunt. Sights and Arms, your firearm specialists. And by Prime Archery, the most accurate bows on the planet. This segment is brought to you by Revolution Armory, affordable quality craftsmanship. With a real early wake-up call and hardly getting any sleep from the excitement nothing an Old Smokes Coffee can't fix, it's time to head to the water. Just waiting on the Fuel Champions, early morning coffee. Some Old Smoke smoked cherry, and I'm telling you, makes you shoot better than you'll ever shoot before. I won't miss a duck.
Yeah.
Morning, Grandpa. There you go.
Ready to go. Ready to go for another opening day? Ready for opening day.
We just got to location here and it is blowing like crazy. We knew it was supposed to be windy this morning, but I think it's already gusting to 50k winds and it's supposed to get up to 60. So we're gonna make the most of it. We're here, we may as well try. It's all up to Mother Nature. So we're all just gearing up. We're gonna walk down to the water, throw the deeks out, and hopefully a few ducks and geese come in.
Look at the duck.
That's 30.
Well, we're just getting the decoys out and I can't believe the ducks coming into our spread. We even had a goose, so it's looking to be a good morning. We got about 9 minutes till shooting light. Throwing the last of the decoys out and we're gonna put the score ammunition and Revolution Arms shotguns to work.
Duck down. Good job, guys.
We dusted one. We got a goose. Stone too, headshot. That score crushed him. Nice shooting, babe. Well, we got one, but they're coming at Mach 6.
They're coming back.
Come back.
Nice going, guys. It's 2.
Boom, baby, we got them all. It almost hit you, Dad. I called them right back. Well, we've got 4 geese so far. It's working out perfect. They must be feeding in a field just down here, and they're flying right over us to come out. It's pretty sweet. Now we just need some ducks. Go on, come right. Okay, take them. Nice. We got 2 of them. Rush it. Take them, babe.
Woo! Got that one.
Nice, babe.
Crushed him.
Those spooners came right in. Nice shot, babe. You got them.
Crush.
Boom. Took his head right off. Okay. Oh. Helicopter. Dad, big ball right here. Oh, Dad, right here. Take it. Nice, babe. Double. They stood no chance. Crushed them. That was awesome. Well, this morning when we were driving in on the gravel road to get here and when we pulled up, it was blowing at Mach 6. It had to be gusting to 50, 60k winds. It was almost unhuntable. We just said, you know what, we may as well try it. And as we were coming in, it calmed down and it is gorgeous. The lake's pretty much like glass, but there's still yet a little breeze to get the birds to come in and just set nice right into the wind, right into our spread. So it's been a great morning so far. We're pounding the ducks, got a few geese, and we're gonna see what the rest of the morning has in store. Nice.
Good shooting, guys.
You're out of shells. You know it's good shooting when you run out of shells.
There's one.
Awesome. I can spare you.
We're Where'd he come from?
That score ammunition, it honestly didn't slow down. It went right through him. It's crazy. Take him. Oh my gosh! Yeah, there's my limit. That was the best ball today. Did you see that? Oh my God, the game. I'm telling you, calling is so key. If you can call, we swung those things, they're gonna land, and we about dropped the whole flock.
If I'm gonna wear it, it needs to work. It doesn't matter where I go. It doesn't matter what I hunt. Huntworth works. It doesn't matter if the weather's good or bad. Huntworth works. And if Huntworth works for me, it'll work for you and your budget. Any game, any place, anytime, Huntworth works.
This segment is brought to you by Sights and Arms for all your firearm, shooting, and hunting needs. Also, get booked for the best firearm training, shooting sports, and reloading courses today.
One for one. That was a gift. Good job! That's a mallard too. Perfect. Okay, take them. That was crazy. They came in too good. Spooner. You ready, Kate? Good shot! Woo! That was a good one. Crushed him. Yeah. Here. Oh! I crushed him on that shot. That's a wrap. Wow.
Well, here's the result of another great opening day waterfowl shoot over water. It was really nice to come out here, and it actually turned out to be an awesome morning. We got here and it was Mach 6 wind, and we ended up staying, and I'm so glad we did because the wind kind of calmed down, and we had a good hour to 2 hours of good shooting, and we knocked down a lot of ducks, and we managed to get 4 geese along the way. So couldn't ask for a better shoot to spend time with family. It doesn't get much better than that. Thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed this hunt as much as we did making it.
Fast forwarding to November, this next hunt was a special one, heading out with Kaelan's dad to try to harvest his first ever deer.
Well, it is beginning of November. Mike and I just got to the spot, Kaelan's dad, and he's got his Revolution Arm shotgun. We're gonna head into our spot here, and we're just gonna go around the corner where Dad and I have had great luck in the past, and hopefully something comes out and you can blast it. First deer with the shotgun. Right on, let's get in there.
After getting settled in and enjoying a beautiful November evening, as the sun began to set and light fade, there stepped out the first deer of the evening, a beautiful young buck. This deer absolutely read the script and came right into Mike's comfortable shooting range, but being her first sit, Mike elected to hold out and let this young buck walk to grow another day in hopes to get an opportunity at a bigger buck. Our next outing was 2 weeks later. Snow has arrived along with the rut. Mike and I are heading out, this time with a muzzleloader in hand.
You ready to go? Ready to go.
Let's get her done.
Upon getting in about an hour before shooting light in windy blizzard conditions, we could see deer working their way back into bed, including a beautiful buck. Once shooting light arrived, all of a sudden there were multiple deer in the slough bed in front of us. A hot doe bedded with a big buck right with her. With another smaller buck coming in as well, the bigger buck found himself guarding the doe as he paced circles around her. All we can hope for now is a lucky break and that hot doe to come our way. It was amazing to watch this rut show, but unfortunately the deer never came within range and ended up working their way into a bigger bush. We constructed a game plan, and that night we snuck in to where we thought the deer might show. As the sun began to set, a herd of muleys entered the field. They were shortly followed up by a white-tailed doe, right where we had hoped. We were at the very edge of our seats, waiting for a buck to step out. Unfortunately, legal shooting light came to a close, with no other deer making an appearance.
Okay, Mike just pulled in. We're gonna head out. We're gonna hunt morning, night, and basically all day, check areas out and see what we can find. And we're gonna see if we can get a white-tailed buck. Morning, Mike.
Good morning.
Ready to go get a buck?
Ready as ever.
After a slow morning without seeing any deer, they went over to a different property and set up a brush blind overlooking a few good trails. Sure enough, it didn't take long before deer started to appear. After catching a glimpse of a buck and another doe coming trotting out, Dad and Mike were right in the game. With this young buck appearing, sniffing the doe's trail and following her tracks, with 2 days left in the season and big plans for the smoker, this meat buck would make for an awesome harvest. And with the doe working her way into shooting range, it was looking promising.
Good shot, buddy. You dropped him. Mikey, good job.
Only 2 days left in the season. Put some meat in the freezer, have a nice little fridge buck, and
Good job. Congratulations, Mike.
thanks.
Got a buck. I know.
We're gonna have some burgers to him. This fine young fridge guy just decided to help me out and complete my hunting season and 20-year hiatus. I've been out consistently. My wife has been an absolute dream, putting up with me gone in the morning, getting home at night. I'm really lucky and blessed to have this harvest.
Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you so very much.
Moment of Truth TV is brought to you by Revolution Armory, Canada's best custom shotguns. G5 Outdoors, designed to hunt. Burris Optics, find what matters. Reveal Cellular Cameras, always on the hunt. Victory Archery, the carbon arrow experts. And by Score Ammunition, proudly Canadian. This segment is brought to you by Victory Archery, leading the way in performance, reliability, and innovative arrow design. Last but certainly not least, our friend Tim Sanford, coffee enthusiast and creator of Old Smokes Coffee, invited us up north to do some hunting on his property. Tim with a whitetail buck tag, my dad with a bull elk, and myself with a couple doe tags. We were en route on a brisk November day to hopefully draw some blood, put some meat in the freezer, and most importantly, have loads of fun.
Well, 5.5 hours later, we just made it to the Old Smokes camp, and we're greeted by some nice turkeys here, but we're just gonna get the truck unloaded. Tim's just down the road. He's gonna be coming up here shortly. He was still in town, so we're gonna get the truck unloaded. Hopefully we can draw some blood this weekend, so I'm excited. It's beautiful, beautiful country. You made her, Tim. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
After meeting up with Tim, we took a few shots through our Burris Optics. With the rifle bang on, Tim took us around his awesome hunting property for a little hunt and to check it out and make a game plan for the morning. With light fading and a short sit in the tower blind, we headed back to the cabin where we enjoyed the night sitting by the fire, catching up and talking hunting stories until it was time to get some rest for the morning.
Well, it is the first morning here. We just got up, got dressed. Tim's firing up the side-by-side. We're gonna drive down into this edge of this field. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna slip in there now, and hopefully either a whitetail buck comes by and Tim can shoot it, or a nice bull elk comes by and my dad or Tim can shoot it. So we're gonna get after it right now, and hopefully have a great morning. Got him.
Upon arriving and walking into the spot, I climbed a tripod stand where I was able to locate a young mute buck. We crept up and got within 150 yards from where I last saw the buck. I let out a few grunts and a doe bleat, and we caught movement coming our way shortly after.
Good going, boys.
Crazy. A couple grunts, doe bleat. Sure enough, the little buck came right out. Did it feel good?
It felt good.
Yeah.
Good shooting.
Thank you.
That was really cool.
That was really cool. I just came out like that. He basically read the script. It pulled up good.
It's good blood. He's right there. He's right there. Right on.
There he is. He's
Nice. He didn't get very far. Wow.
Look at that. Beautiful 3-point whitetail. This is what I call a meat buck. He's gonna be young and tender. He's gonna feed the family. And that's the most important thing I think about hunting is feeding the family.
Absolutely.
It's gorgeous. It was a great hunt.
Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you, sir.
Glad
Glad you guys come up here.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to be a part of it. We're gonna enjoy the fruits of the labor of this beautiful young deer tonight on the grill. So glad you guys were able to come along and experience this with us. So awesome. Cool little buck. Look at
Yeah,
that.
awesome.
Not only did we enjoy fresh deer steaks that night, but on the way home we stopped at the original Old Smokes coffee store for a delicious cup of fresh coffee and a great elk panini. Closed captioning is brought to you by RV City, located in Mornville and Nisku, Alberta.